We've done something that's changed New Zealand. That's the reaction of a 29-year-old man to news that organ donors will be able to receive financial assistance following the passing of legislation in Parliament last night. The Members' Bill, in the name of National MP Chris Bishop, provides 100% of the donor's earnings for up to 12 weeks after the operation, plus childcare assistance for those who need it while they recover. Chris Bishop took up the cause after being approached by Matt van der Gulik's grandmother. Matt had donated a kidney to her, and she didn't feel it was right. Donors were out of pocket for doing so. So you donate a kidney or a liver, or part of your liver obviously, and you are in hospital for a long time recovering, during which time you are not earning income. So it all began with Matt van der Gulik and his grandmother Sharon, donor and recipient, and Matt, the donor, is chuffed the law has now been changed.
The financial burden is no longer an issue, and hopefully more people will see and be able to do it to help their loved ones and even strangers.
What made you do it? I mean, obviously it was your gran, but, you know, lots of people have sick grandmothers and don't do things like this. What was it that made you think, yep, I'm going to be a donor?
I think it would be the relationship I have with my grandparents. Been very close all my life. So when tested, me and my two aunties were all compatible. But I was pretty dead set against doing it myself. For the fact is, they've helped me. They've developed who I am now as a person. So I couldn't think of any better way to say thanks for all the help you've given me, to go back and do it and give her something what nobody else could do.
What a lovely grandson. But having done it, which was a fantastic thing to do, then there is a kind of financial penalty, isn't there, afterwards?
Yes, so I was lucky I had great employers as well. And my grandparents were able to subsidise me and assist me with my loss of income. But receiving only just over $200 a week from work and income, I was a new homeowner. I have had my own life, have insurances, all the normal expenses everyone else does. But $200 a week just did not cut it. So I was lucky that I had that assistance. But there's a lot of people out there who just don't have that ability, or are not in the financial position to be able to help someone to do it.
Yeah, and there's not enough incentives, it seems, at the moment for us to be donors, right? I mean, if you add a financial disincentive into the mix, then we really are going to struggle to get people to donate. So your grandma, I think, you know, I don't want to get carried away here, but I think just quietly she might have accosted Chris Bishop, the MP, right, at a function of some description and said, "Oi, listen to me," and he did.
Yes, so that was at the Balcott golf course, and my grandfather dragged my nana up the stairs. She could barely walk at the time, and Chris was not even an MP yet, and he promised my nana, if I get elected and I become an MP, I will take on this bill and I will get it through Parliament. And so Chris Bishop has been true to his word and followed through on this, because he felt it was grossly unfair as well.
How's your grandma?
She's doing really well. Unfortunately, the kidney did reject. So we went through the sort of devastating loss that it did not work for her. But we've come out of this, well, she's back on dialysis. Regardless of that, we've done something that's changed New Zealand and now made it an equal playing field so anyone can donate.
Matt van der Gulik.